Right, how are you doing now? It's me again, I'm back. Now, we were talking about Roy Keane and I got cut off because the camera was full. I don't know what was in it like, but I'm currently choosing what you want to stop copying. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, I'm doing the computer here with a cup of coffee. The only thing that keeps me going this hour of the night is 12:25. Normally now, if I was back in the old country, Cork, County Cork, whatever they call it, I don't know. But anyway, Jack Lynch once said to me, he said, no he didn't actually, he never said a word to me, he ignored me. But I met Harley Tahi, I did, he was a lovely fella altogether. There's some fella on here is after calling me a cropper punt, because I didn't like Dara O'Brien, who's from Cork as well, I wouldn't say. An awful gobshite altogether. He thinks he's multi-talented. And he could well be, but not in a way that they describe on television in review sections and things. They do say awful things. Oh, that's what's her name from Cork. Doing a television programme on the radio. Why wouldn't she? She's in black and white tonight. Now I know I was being desperately funny earlier. Somebody asked me to do a few jokes from back in the day, like, you know, when Jimmy Barry Murphy I saw him once bait that shite out of Galway. Oh, it was fucking grand altogether. And I won't tell you where I'm really from, but I should have been supporting the other team. I couldn't, man. I was there, I was on Hill 16, and it was 1986. My brother got married the day before, and I went to the match and I had 5 pints before, and I had a bottle of whiskey. Oh, Jesus, I was desperate altogether. My sister said to me at 1 o'clock in the morning, she said, you need to go to bed, David. Oh, that's not my real name. But I said to her, I have the notion, and I ended up drinking all night. But I had the all night bit, but we ran out of drink about 3. That was desperate. But I managed to get some about 10 o'clock, and I tell you what, the toilet in the hotel we went to, see that there now, I'm showing you where the brim was, when the shit was over that brim that much. It was absolutely unbelievable. And I went to the match, and Jimmy Barry Murphy scored, about 37 points. And he was baiting everyone with a stick, but he didn't hit them, he just bait them. Different. And PJ Malloy was quite good as well, like, he's from the country, apparently. Does have a different accent altogether. And PJ wasn't too happy at the end of the day, because they bet them by a fair bit. And the policemen now, I think they might have been from Cork as well, because they didn't like the way the Cork supporters on Hill 16 were going on, and they were in baiting the shite out of them. I never seen anything like it in my life. I've seen lots of it since. I've been involved in a few fracas about the way I do elocution myself. But I did have elocution lessons, I did, for a while. But they said I'd lost the way with myself. Who did is that? And I had lost the way. I was down in Cork Central Station, and I didn't know if I should go this way or that way on the train. Turns out all the trains go the same way, but you could get them to go the wrong way if you're going fast enough. It would straight through the duffers. Or was a television pundit here for cycling on the Tour de France and things like that. He's not very bright, this fella. He's in his 70s and he's completely fucking lost it. But anyway, I was talking about Roy Keane and Sean Ogo helping. They got rid of that fucking McCarthy after all. Do you know, I think he's from Kerry, because I had a teacher called McCarthy from Kerry, Gilbert. He lifts you up out of the chair like that and he's smiling. I seen him once since, but I want to see him again and show him what I've been doing in the meantime. Give him a demonstration. He might not like that, but I don't mind, soldiers. Whatever. I was in Holland and Barrett yesterday. I wanted to go to Holland and Belgium, but they said it was fucking cheaper. Now, what was I had 2 gigs now there. The 2 gigs gone into that camera so I can talk and talk and talk, but I don't want to be going on and on. I want you to be entertained at least, and if you're not entertained, I want you to be outraged. You can be outraged, that'd be brilliant. And you can write into my shed site. Ah yeah, I'm building it at the moment. I might do an old poem as well if you like, in Cork. But I'll do a comb in Cork. I'll do a comb in a Cork accent. That'd be fantastic. I have to get it up now, so it could take ages, and you might have to listen to me in the meantime. But don't worry about that; it will be grand. And if you at all at any moment think my accent, there's a picture of me now with my aunt and my cousin when I was 2 years old, and she's got her head down between us. You can look at it, but only just quick. You ready? Here you go. Look, there she is. Oh, get that thing out of there. That's my aunt, that's me there, and that's my cousin Tim, and that's Nor. But that's a different story altogether. Anyway, if you will see that, you're doing grand. True, I'm not joking. I found them pictures at home and I thought that's the most amazing picture I've ever seen. I'm easily amazed. Or somebody else said I was easily amazing, and I thought that sounded better. It kind of gave me a better chance. Now, you might think, hold on, there's a Galway tinge. I'm not from Galway at all. I visited it, but that's all. Now, I'm probably going to put this on YouTube, but when I look at it later and it does my head in, I won't bother. But I did a preview earlier and it was quite good. It was quite good. I didn't think any man could go on telly like that and just talk shite for hours and entertain himself at least. If I only get one viewer that thinks I'm amazing and it's me, then that's grand. Now, the old Cork ego, I'm the most wily man in Ireland. I can't do that proper accent because I can't grind my teeth enough with all the fucking money he has. And he hasn't invested in Ireland since about 1943. Well, he's not too much of a black sheep, but I'd still rather he did spend a few quid at home. And there's the other fella, got the money from the Northern Bank. Oh, Jesus, I was at the IR, I can't remember. The IR, the Inland Revenue Service. It was there, some crowd from Belfast that wore balaclavas. Anyway, the bloody computer's not giving me RTE at all here, except on the radio. But I want to get more important things done. Now, if any of you are looking and thinking he looks like my cousin, I could be your cousin because I'm not a foreigner. I'm just being foreign at the moment from Cork. Well, you know, you go on and you go on and you go on and you go on there and you can't be yourself. You go on being yourself. You go just as you run out of steam straight away because you think, well, I've been listening to myself now for 40, well, I won't say how many, but a couple of months since I was young. And that bloody thing still won't come up. I don't know what's wrong with the internet this evening. I'm going to search on the internet. Magic. Anyway, yes, where was I? Oh yes, listening to yourself for 46 years. Well, if you go and you do it different, and you get thicker than you ever could have been, and maybe cleverer as well, which is hard to do, because if you're only so clever, you can't go on the fucking telly and be cleverer. Not as if you can act it. But I'm trying. What's wrong with this? I'm going to denude this picture. I don't know, I saw some people out the other day and they were doing nude dog walking. I was disgusted. Oh, Jesus. And they said to me they'd been in a dog clothes shop recently and they had nothing that fit. Now when I came up with that one, I thought it was quite good. But then I realised its limitations is for 5-year-olds and they wouldn't understand either. So they're faking. I'm going to turn off now because I can't find the internet, but I'll be back in a minute, okay? Wait there now.